Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. In this video, I will be doing probably the most stupid thing I've ever done in War Thunder, and that is I'm going to buy another 10 of these Christmas chests and 200 of these Snowman chests. That's right, you will be seeing a whole bunch of random things happening. I don't know what I'm gonna get, hopefully some good things, but we'll have to wait and see. So that being said, let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna open up 10 of these Christmas chests. That's 10,000 silver lions, mind you. Or, golden eagles, rather. Let's go ahead and consume that. This is a really weird opening screen. I did not expect to get this. So we have that. I only got a few 100,000 silver lions, as well as, of course, 1 day premium time. Ooh, okay, we're getting a whole lot more here. Ooh, okay. A talisman for the P47 D25. Doesn't really matter all too much to me, but that's pretty cool. Kind of sucks that we're not, like, seeing exactly, what this is. I think that's a rank 3, might be rank 4 in the Carl Geister, not all that important, but still kind of cool that you're getting a premium. Now, bear in mind, they do say with the Golden Eagle chest that you will get approximately, and this is on average across all the chests that you open up, 1.5 times the value. So you put in 999 Golden Eagles, and you should be getting around 1,500 Golden Eagles of value out of it. Whether that's accurate, I'm not entirely sure, but I have earned a few 100,000 or a few million, or over a million silver lions thus far, but pretty much it's been about the same exact thing. 120,000 silver lions, a 250,000 silver lions, and then a day premium time. Pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but of course you always hope for more. So let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves some more here. And okay, we're getting a little bit more. And oh, very nice. I actually did a review on this. If you guys don't know, Gaijin does allow me to test drive vehicles, and I did a review on that. I actually really like that vehicle. It's very basic, but still pretty damn cool. But we have ourselves the Attacker FB2. Very nice. I was actually going to ask Gaijin for that in the future, so I could get a review on that. Wow. Okay. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is pretty damn good. Okay. This is the best I've ever had it with these chests. So I've gotten 3 premiums actually, and a talisman. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, of course, you kind of hope that you can get like one of these random rank 7 vehicles or something, but you know what? I am not going to complain. That may have been worth it. That was really cool. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and buy 200 of these chests. Now, bear in mind, this is going to cost a lot. So, I mean, it might not, actually, I've already got 5 of these chests already. So, and now we can buy ourselves the keys. Now, the keys, that's where it starts costing money. This is going to cost me nearly 10 million silver lions. And bear in mind also, this is a really stupid idea. So, if you do this, you're going to get a whole bunch of boosters that expire at the same time. So, unless you have a whole lot of time to play, I would not recommend doing what I'm doing here. That said, let's go ahead and open it. And bear in mind also, if you guys have a gambling addiction, do not succumb to it. It's obviously very bad. And the first thing we have is a 50,000 silver lion reward. And also, you really want to bear this in mind, guys, but every single time you press that consume again thing, it automatically selects it before this thing even starts rolling. But okay, so we've gotten 65,000 silver lions and a 50% booster for 3 matches. Not too bad, but I'm really hoping for a premium anywhere in this. If I get one of the rare premiums, that is what I'm looking for. Like, seriously, that is it. And also, if you guys see this, what I do in my editing software is I do something called silence detection. So if this thing notices any silence that lasts for longer than, I think, around or less than a half second, give or take, it automatically edits it out. So if you see some skipping forward, if you don't see exactly 200 chests being opened, that means that I got something like 10,000 silver lions or something really silly, and it just edited over it because, of course, you guys don't need to see every single thing. But, of course, it should have all 200 chests being opened, don't get me wrong. But if there is 1 or 2 just being kind of left out, bear in mind that is the reason why. But we are already in full swing here. Probably opened close to 15, I'm assuming. And we've gotten a few 50% boosters. Now, one thing you really have to remember with it, we have ourselves a decal, but I already have that decal, so that kind of sucks. But one thing that you have to remember when it comes to this is that in order to unlock anything, your odds of unlocking anything beyond a decal, especially, it's negligible. I mean, it's just really, really bad. And also, when it comes to the boosters that you get, I almost always get, I would say, RP boosters. Probably around 70 to 80% of the time you get RP boosters, and the reason being is because they want you to unlock things, because that way you can get your Silver Lions. I mean, of course, they're giving you minimal amounts of Silver Lions here, but they don't want to give you Silver Lion boosters, because what happens is, once you get your Silver Lion boosters, you can actually buy the things that you unlock. So they'd rather you have to purchase Silver Lions with Golden Eagles and kind of unlock things that way. But of course, you still will get your Silver Lion boosters, no problem. But I think that's probably how this works. You know, I mean, of course, Gaijin's never said that. Ooh, a million Silver Lions. There we go. Let's keep on moving on here. We are having a good time. A million is the most I've gotten during these Christmas chests, by the way. But, you know, and again, that whole Silver Lion booster, RP booster thing, that's just kind of me throwing spit or whatever the heck the terminology is. Because, of course, I don't actually know. Gaijin's never said that. But in my experience, I probably get 65 to 75% Silver Lion or RP boosters, and around the remainder being Silver Lion, because that's just how it is. And, you know, maybe I'm just kind of unlucky in that way, but it kind of sucks. Okay, so let's keep on going on here. We have around 75 that have been opened thus far, so we're a pretty good chunk of the way through. I've gotten 1 million Silver Lions. Of course, that is a fraction of what I have used to unlock all of these, and honestly, through probably at this point 1,000. By the end of this, I will probably have opened up 1,000 of these Silver Lion chests. By the end of all of that, if I don't get, like, I've yet to actually get a premium vehicle from this, right? Like, I really want to get, for example, the IS-7. I know if that's not available in this, I don't think that's available in this one. Or like the Ursat's M10 or something like that. But I've yet to get a single premium vehicle from this. And I've heard people getting, like, I've heard stories of people getting the IS-7 in 100,000, that's not bad. But I've heard people getting the IS-7 in previous ones with, like, their first 1, 2, or 3, which is absolutely crazy, because that's exactly, like, you earn that from just playing during these events, right? Like, you don't even need to buy all of these chests for that. But yeah, I mean, ultimately I'm just getting a bunch of, I keep exiting out of that, but ultimately I keep getting a bunch of wagers. It seems like some small amounts of Silver Lions. I've gotten some large amounts. Okay, that's not bad. I got some decals. I don't use decals at all, so it's kind of going to the wrong person. It's being wasted on me, but we are still going strong here. Got 10,000. We're just gonna keep on kicking right here. 25,000, 20% booster, RP, Blind Hunt. Blind Hunt's actually used to full. Ooh, I got a Christmas stock decoration, but I think I already have that. Oh, that kind of sucks. It's kind of cool, but it's like, it's useless. I don't put decorations on things because typically decorations, especially when it comes to tanks, they take up a pretty large portion of real estate on a vehicle, and rather than hide your vehicle, they kind of make it stick out. Especially when it comes to bright colored things, there's very few vehicles in War Thunder that are red, ground vehicles at least. And because there are barely any of those, putting that on like a green vehicle is going to make it stick out like a sore thumb. It's the same concept with like that firework that people put on their tank, or like you know, lights or something like that. It just makes no sense to me, at least from a you know, from a gameplay standpoint. It's just a very, very silly thing to do. But thus far, I mean, I've gotten a decent amount of Silver Lions. So before I opened up any of these chests, so this includes the Golden Eagle chest, I had like 13 million Silver Lions, which for me is a pretty good amount, because I don't really play premiums at all. I don't really do all that. Like, I'm just mostly playing, you know, just regular vehicles, just grinding through tech trees, buying vehicles as I get them, and I still have a pretty decent net balance. So I used up a good chunk of it in order to actually accomplish this goal as we have here, and thus far it has not been very good. You know, I mean, I don't mind getting universal backups, I don't mind getting things like that, because of course as a YouTuber I need universal backups in order to get my reviews done a little bit more easily. And I'm talking a lot here. 500,000. Okay, that's nice. That's, what is that? That's 10 keys. That's 10 keys that makes up, or around 5% of all the keys I purchased, this makes up for. So that's something, I guess. But of course, as a YouTuber, I need universal backups in order so that I can get my reviews done more easily, because of course if you're just getting like 1 life per match in a vehicle, you're not really going to be able to get through like all the footage that you need for a review very quickly. So, and again, also I know I'm talking a lot here, but it's just because I really want to make it so that this video goes by very... I got the TIS M8, but I already own it. I already own it. Are you serious? Are you serious? I mean, I get 1,000,000 silver lions, but, are you, the first vehicle I've ever unlocked in any of these chests, and I already own it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my, okay. Well, that kind of sucks, but hey, at least I got a vehicle, which then accounted for 1,000,000 silver lions, but, and that was it. It was like the last 4 of the... Are you serious? Wow. Okay. So after all of that, let's take stock. So I'm still down around 4.5 million silver lions. Actually, a little bit more, like 4.75 million, because I think I had 13,200,000 silver lions before all of this. And of course, I had about 10,000 more silver golden eagles, 9,990 more. So after all of that, I have most of my silver lions back, if that means anything. That's kind of nice. And of course, I unlocked some vehicles as well, including the Israeli F-84F somewhere. I thought I unlocked that. It told me I unlocked that. I'm gonna have to go through my items here, but I should have unlocked that. Of course, I got the TIS MA, which is pretty cool because I got 1,000,000 silver lions out of that. But like, if I didn't get 1,000,000 silver lions, so this was by far and away like the most 1,000,000 silver lion chests I've ever gotten. If I didn't get all of those 1,000,000 silver lion chests, I would be at like 65 or like 6.5 million, right? Like, if those were substituted with something else. I got very lucky with those, and so I probably did a little bit above average here, especially considering I got the TIS MA, even though I already had it. Damn it, that really sucks. I was looking forward to something good. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you guys got anything good in these chests. I just wanted to kind of give one more roll of the dice here before this event was over, and the War Thunder gods, the snail, really wanted to slap me across the face one more time, and yeah, it just wasn't all that fun. And what the hell is the deal here? I should be getting this thunder streak any second now. It just hasn't given it to me. By the way, thanks again, and I'll see you all on the other side, unless they gave me another thunder streak. I don't know. Take care, everyone. Just so you guys know, I did get the F-84F credited to my account, the IAF version in the French air tech tree, and this is probably the coolest version of it because this was removed during the Winged Lions update for War Thunder, so this vehicle is no longer in-game. It gave me a vehicle that was removed, so I guess that's actually pretty damn cool. But either way, thanks again. See you all on the other side, and yes, I do actually have the Attacker FB2 here. Take care, everyone.